Alright guys, Big Papa Timo here. Hey, how's it going? How's everybody doing? We are back playing Escape the Pacific. This is episode 50. You heard it right, episode 50. Holy crime in Italy. That's a lot of episodes on one game. We are still in cluster number 3. We are currently on Banana Palm Island, formerly known as C. We have one more island we're going to go to before we head back to the campsite. We're going to go hit up Island D next, and then we're heading back. And to be perfectly honest, guys, it has been one heck of a ride. It really has. This particular island turned out to have lots and lots of loot. First off, it has 4 of these medium crates, which are wonderful because we need to finish up some walls, and we needed some planks. So they're going to work out wonderfully. It had a shipwreck, which had 2 boxes on it. And then we had an additional 3 crates on the island itself and a bucket. So pretty happy with this particular island. I have grabbed all sorts of different boxes along the way here. Still have another piece of rope. We're going to tie this one down. We're good to go on that. We can pick up some planks. We'll do a little bit of building before we head out to the next island. What I have decided to do, though, this is going to be the last episode of season 1. Um, what I'm going to do from this point forward is I'm going to start a second season of Escape the Pacific and change up the way that I do things a little bit. I'm going to focus more on some of the things to do on an island for the next one. But this one has been pretty exciting. I've had a lot of fun with it. But I think 50 episodes is about the limit for a season. I think that's safe to say. So we will see where we go from here. But this is gonna be it for this one, guys. Let me know what you thought about all the different things in the season down in the comments. If you would like to see different things in the next series, the next season of Escape Pacific, let me know, and I'll do my best to accommodate. Meantime, let me go ahead and get these walls built real quick. We have been waiting on some more planks to finish off the boat. Now we finally have them. I don't imagine we're going to be at Island D for very long because I think I have already visited it. I just don't think I named it, which is entirely possible. Oop, guy's getting tired. Alright, one more wall to build and then the boat is done. Done skis. Need some more planks. Now, of course, I do have to put some window coverings. I'm going to have to put some shutters and stuff like that on it before we head out to the next, probably the next cluster, to be perfectly honest. But that's going to be a while. Like I said, I'm going to focus on working on the island. I'm going to do some farming. I got a lot of organization to do because I have just so much stuff. It's not even funny. The sheer amount of crap I have in storage is crazy. And I don't need to bring it all with me. I'm going to basically trick out the boat the way that I want it, get everything on here. This is going to be the mobile platform, the mobile base of operations. But I'm also going to have the campsite island. It's going to have a whole bunch of stuff on it as well. But I think season 2 is going to be the search for that elusive Grand Island. I really want to find one of those really, really big ones, but it's going to take some doing. They are not that easy to find. They are few and far between, the huge islands. And it's probably going to take a little bit of searching for it, but we shall see. We shall see. Alright, let's go ahead and put that in there, that in there. I don't know why I have small sticks. Now this island is covered in banana palms. It has bananas and banana palms. So it would be a good one for that. Anybody that's looking for a banana island. The seed on this one is 753723. I'm going to go ahead and hit a quick save because again guys, this is an alpha. And don't let that fool you. Sometimes the game crashes. Alright, so we need to figure out where we are headed. So if that is Water Ritual Island, that means Shark Island is going to be that one over there, which means Campsite Island is way over yonder. And D Island is going to be on the other side. So, given that Big Papa Timo is currently tired, it is also getting late in the day. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and drop down here and sleep. I'm going to do a sleep till fully rested. Sleeping with the crickets. Sleeping with the crickets. It has been one heck of a ride, guys. 50 episodes, all half an hour long or a little bit longer. That's 25 hours of my life invested into this series. It's been a lot of fun. I really do enjoy this game. I highly recommend it for anybody that likes this type of thing. I do like the fact that the devs continue to work on it and that they're very open and talking to people. What is that island right there? Not much here. Ironic. Alright, there's Campsite Island there. There is Island D. That's the next one we're going to go to. Kind of a little janky island. Gotta get this big old raft out of the way. And I got a case of the leans too. Which I never do like it when I get a case of the leans. Alright, let's see where we go. We are pointing towards... Is that the island we want? That is Island D. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do one more thing here. We're going to hit a quick save. We're going to hit yes. We're going to back out, quit to the menu. Another cool looking island. And then we're just going to reload. That should get rid of the leans. See how we're kind of crooked off to the left there. See if it straightens us out. There we go. Alright, let's get this pointed towards Island D. Not quite far enough in the water. That should do it. And we are off our way. Excellent. Alright, so that's our island we're looking at. Campsite Island is over that way, so we're going to hit that, and then we're going to go back home. Get a little Speedy Gonzales action going on here. Pretty calm winds today, pretty calm seas. This tide has finally gone down a little bit. The tide was being awfully uppity with me for a while there. It was kind of disturbing, actually. Now, I did not end up naming all of the islands. Those extra ones that were off to the side, the mystery islands, I didn't end up naming all of those. One of them's not even properly mapped yet. It's a little disturbing, but I'm not going to let it bother me too much. if I have to, I can always go sailing around the islands again. Double check for some stuff. There are a few resources out there that would be good to have. There's plenty of bananas, a couple papayas, a whole bunch of palm islands, a whole bunch of stuff out there, but nothing that I really need. Nothing that I really need. All right, we are thirsty. Let's go ahead and take care of that issue real quick. Pretty sure I have some water here somewhere. And we're hungry. We need to get some food diversity in us too. So when we get back to home, we're going to focus on that a little bit too. I do not want to eat the potatoes. Alright, yep, see we got so much fruit in us, it's not even funny. I'm kind of curious as to the status of all my farming stuff too. We have been going for quite a few days. I would imagine we're going to have to do a little work to get our plants back in line. The carrots may be ready, but I think they would be the only ones. I think everything else is going to require a little bit of soil and fertilizer. Kind of a bleak looking island, but it does have a shipwreck. At this point in time, pretty much the only thing that I really would like to get more of would be knives. It's pretty much the only resource that's pretty hard to come by. I have plenty of hammers, I have plenty of axes, plenty of sickles, more lanterns than I can shake a stick at. Decent number of candles. There's one crate right there. All right. Oh, we have a couple crates. Medium chest, got a water barrel. Small crate. Let's do a quick run around the island. We've got ourselves another oil lantern. An old iron axe. Not that we need it. Drop that off there. Okay, we have banana palm, banana palm, banana palm. No other fruit trees. Go for a quick swim and see what we got in the boat. Probably a single. It is very shallow and very close to shore. Yeah, that's just a little one, so it's going to be a single. Go ahead and grab that real quick. Alright, let's see what we got. Got some seeds, not too shabby. We're going to hold on to this box. Couple more candles. Couple little things, nothing too spectacular. Are gonna grab this, of course. We need to find a... What do we do with our piece of rope? Did I put it in the box? No, I did not. Alright, well, we need to make at least one more piece of rope, if not two. And honestly, the only thing we really need to lash down is that that barrel. We can put everything else actually in other boxes. Yeah, instead of bringing yet another box back with us, I'm going to empty this one out real quick. Can't quite get everything. Save ourselves a little bit of inventory hassle here. Set that over there. Good to go on that. Alright, now we need to figure out which one we needed to go to next. Campsite is over yonder. Hello, Mr. Crab. Wonder if that'll actually let me out or if it's going to push me ashore. Hey, it let me out. Nice. Alright, that is in fact where we want to go. Excellent. And we're off. Headed home, guys. Headed home. Couple minutes of sailing. Be done. Now I have the very unenviable task of organizing all of this crap. It is going to take me hours, honestly. I don't know why I did this to myself, but I did. Because I'm a hoarder. I like to hold on to everything. Oof. Seas are getting rough. I think one of the things that I may actually do in the future for this particular island cluster, I may make a very, very fast boat where it doesn't have the big building on it, but is pretty much just covered in sails. That way I can just run back and forth between islands if I need to. I've been thinking about making a 3x5 that had 15 sails on it. See how fast I can get it to go. Ooh, very rough seas. Oh my goodness. Settle that down a little bit. Kind of funny, we went from one extreme of tides to the other. Went from a very high tide to a very low tide. Alright, let me go ahead and drop these sails down. Hop off the boat. Get it set up on our little jetty here. Get it setty on the jetty. Got a case of the leans again. That's really weird. Alright, so we are back. We got some good old dried meat. We got some dried seafood. See how we're doing on plants. Carrots are at 60%. Corn is at potatoes are 50, corn is at 25. Our hemps are at 12%. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and start to water up everything. Doesn't really need it too bad. Kind of surprised it hasn't really rained an awful lot over the last couple days. But at least our crops are growing. And putting all this stale water to good use. Definitely takes some time. That's for sure. The hemp really uses a lot of water. Down to 34% in some places. This was all fully watered up. Was not fully fertilized before we left. We didn't have enough fertilizer to do everything. Gonna have to do something about that too. I'm gonna have to make more composters for sure. Alright, but everything's all nice and watered up. I didn't even use half of that. Yeah, the composters. I thought they would be fuller than that. Yeah, I would imagine I'm probably going to have to make 4 or 5 more composters. Especially if I'm going to be doing hemp. Alright, that was it for that. Okay, so grab that, drop that. Yeah, that's full. It's full. They're all full. Alright. So be it. We still have salt water in all of these. Alright, so these actually do need to be out in the sun. Although they weren't doing anything either. I wonder if it's because I wasn't on the island. I'm not exactly sure. But I will set something up to do salt processing. See, that one's already down to 0.4. I don't think it really rained while I was gone. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Worst case scenario is I'll set up a fire space. Yeah, see, none of these have any water in them or anything else like that. Still have a lot of tall grass. I have a ton of crates that I'm going to go through, and I have to get all the crates off the boat. So that's going to be some crazy busy work just to get that up and going. Let's take a quick look. Building is actually in perfect condition. That's fine. Alright, so what? Don't have to worry about that too much. We'll do some oil processing. We'll do some salt processing. And we will go about our merry way. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. This has been episode 50 of Escape the Pacific. This is the season finale. I'm going to start a second season in just a couple days. I am going to take a couple days off of posting this, so bear with me on that one. Go ahead, feel free to flood the comment section. Let me know what you think. Give me all your suggestions on what you'd like to see moving forward. Thanks again for all the love and support. You guys have been absolutely amazing. If you haven't already, make sure you like that video. If you're not already a subscriber to Big Pup Timo Gaming, subscribe. It doesn't cost you a thing. It means the world to me. And click that notification, get notified when I post new content. And until next time, guys, go find your own damn islands.